You know, I'll be real. Lo and behold, I got ready real quick. Y'all, I don't know if you knew this, but a little birdie told me a little something recently. It is the penultimate event. It is this fracture. It is one inferno, and then we're there. It is Ticket to Paradise. So soon tonight, we learn much more about the card impending. Our golden ticket matches will be unveiled. Everything will go on, and most importantly, I can wa-cha-cha on and say the magic words to start the show. Abracadabra! No, not those magic words. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Resolve Toon Link. Dave, Bravo, Anomaly, the Anomalacars. It is Friday. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Oh, man. Welcome in, everybody. How's it going? In the chat, we see everybody. Rio's in here. Ryan, Magic, Arrow's here. Dragon vs. our Inferno is next week. Interesting. Yes, it'll be one last Inferno, so we'll see what's going on. Agus is in here. We see Nathan opening. We see Ezra, Sonic, Jacob, Hippo. David's here. Everybody's popping in. You love to see it. Splendid. I saw peeking up in there earlier. Yeah. David on both sides. Sprinkles is in the chat. Pie, you were in the main event. You better get ready for it. Sam is here as well. You love to see a golden gamer. Everybody popping in. Am I dumb or have I never noticed a shelf in the this shelf? It's been there for a hot minute at this point. So you have missed it quite a bit. It's been there for a very hot minute. Like, I do remember putting it up, so it hasn't been here during my internal YouTube tenure. But it's been here at least for my entire Twitch tenure, to be honest. I'll be real. It's been there. That being said, let's get our audio in effect, and let's get the show on the road. Maybe life is on. Man, let me tell you, time is running out is such a good banger. I'm a little worried about Glitch could be doing since everyone's distracted, but I think I shouldn't worry about that, says Ezra. Oh, it'll be fine, unless it's not. It'll be fine because Glitch promised to me not to be a terrifying threat, but it could be Mr. Golden Ticket. Hi, Bon. Jessica's here. Oh, Bonnie, how you doing? I got peer pressured into being here. Well, hey, welcome in here. You know what? I do not encourage peer pressure. But if you had to be pressured to do something, this is probably the safest thing that you could have been peer pressured to do. Oh man, that being said, let's get the show on the road. We already have our prediction up, so I guess all that's left to do is find out just who Nahida is competing against tonight. Any thoughts? No, I don't want to be Nahida. No, I do not. There we go. Any thoughts? Any predictions? Let me see. Do you need Deity Miku? No, I got Miku ready. I'm Sprinkles. Yes, I see a Sprinkles. Kafka, please. Safest question mark makes me nervous to hear. /J. That should be a half joking, but it's good to have you. Navia Pomni. A lot of good guesses. We're gonna find out. Let's find out right here, right now. I almost electric us right into nothing, to be honest. Need to move this bottle out of the way. Are you ready? The real question is Nahida gonna be prepared for this fight? They've all been pretty tough, but with a little bit of shock to your system. Let's see who Nahida's facing tonight. First and foremost, it is the Bean. One's up for Paimon. We do put our ones up for Paimon. We acknowledge Paimon. Let me see. I think it could be Tokiko, but I don't know. Fair. Also, welcome in Summon Sloth. I've been informed of some of the ongoings, and I'm fearful. Oh, see, look, no, see, okay, look. If you were here last year, at this time, it would have been, you should have been even more afraid. Things are, like, relatively tame right now. It's been chill. There's only been, like, some kidnappings, but that's been solved. Last year, people's minds were being taken over, and, you know, we accidentally broke the multiverse, but, like, for real, it's chill this time, I promise, I think. Nahida coming out, has won one of these matches, but ever since then has had a little bit of a struggle. Will Nahida be able to power through and get the W this time around? I saved them, yes, saved by Sprinkles, bursted in, punched Queen right in the noggin. It's gonna be a good time. Nahida, best of luck to you. But who, count 'em, who is Nahida fighting today? Okay. I like that banger. I think I know this banger, actually. Oh, I do know this banger. Undyne. Oh. Nahida, you got to run out of that cage ASAP. My goodness gracious. It's Undyne. What? Oh, the fish, the lesbian. All these things and more. You guys are correct. Undyne, the Undying, walking in here. Last time we've had Rosalina. We've had some other people. We had Neo last week. My memory is not failing me. We have Undyne this week. I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I forgetting? We had Deity Miku. Do not forget about that. We have had a lot of people go toe-to-toe with Nahida, but this time Nahida is going to be facing off against someone who is Undying. Undyne. Toe-to-toe. 1v1. Let's see how this all plays out. Clearly Undyne with the, I was gonna say the height advantage and admittedly the fighting advantage, the experience advantage, but this isn't about winning, it's not about pinfalls, it's not about submissions, and as we're speaking of submissions, she's gonna try and make Nahida pass out, so Nahida can't even be in motion to get out of the cage, but Nahida may be building up some strength, fighting all of these matches, not able to get a good slam because, you know, clearly, Undyne just too large in comparison, but Undyne missing that. Maybe doesn't have her land legs ready, fresh from the underground. She's fighting the underdog from Sumeru. Let's see how it all plays out. See, this isn't a great first match for Bond to see. Well, we'll see how it goes. Hold on. From the bottom rope moonsault, Nahida, look at that, cooking, and immediately saying, please open the door, I have to get out of here. But Undyne stops Nahida, the Dendro Archon, gets a big boot right to the face. Undyne answering the call of this open challenge and gets ready to escape immediately. She's climbing, she's going up. Nahida realizing, yeah, I gotta get her back down. I gotta get her down ASAP. I can't lose like this. We were talking about the power that she's been developing over the days, the coming weeks. She got a power bomb off on Undyne. My gosh, and look at that, picking up almost shades of Asnir with some sort of variant of a sidewalk slam, and look at this, has a submission in herself. What is Nahida doing, realizing the power is not my advantage? I'm gonna have to take her down technically. Oh no. But Undyne responds immediately. Responds immediately with a technical move of her own. Nahida on the ground. Getting up quickly. Is that going to be quick enough to stop Undyne from climbing? It is. Climbing she will not do and is about to get powerbombed down again. Boom! Middle of the ring. Lifting Undyne back up. Two beloved characters, one an innocent being, one who will fight you and win. Oh, look at this. Beautiful move. I don't know how she caught that. In mid-air, she did all sorts of turning around, but here we go. Up to the top rope. What is Nahida thinking? Thinking, I gotta get a big move off, but Undyne with a reversal, just too sharp for the Dendro Archon. And this is looking rough for Nahida. The combination strikes, the swift punches, chops, and kicks from Undyne, leaving Nahida motionless in the middle of the ring as Undyne climbs and very easily looks to escape the cage. Wait a minute, Nahida coming too. Nahida coming too. Is that going to be quick enough to... She might be able to stop Undyne. It's so close. Undyne just barely hanging on, but Nahida able to stop her. grabs the leg, using her whole body weight to try and yank Undyne back down. This fight is far from over, or is it? Because now, Nahida using this opportunity to climb, both using this opportunity to climb. All it takes is getting out of the ring, Nahida up first, and looks to leave too, says, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here right now. Undyne says, you're not going anywhere. Drags her right back up. And a sight we've seen so many times before, Nahida baited her. Baited her in and said, you get down there, I'm leaving. Undyne, not happy about that at all. You could see the anger in her eyes as she yanks the arm and the leg of Nahida back down. My gosh. The show goes on, the match goes on. They are both trying to escape. They're both doing their best. All you have to do is get out. All you have to do is have both feet touch the ground, and you are the victor of this matchup. Oh, now they're fighting at the top. They're fighting at the top. Oh, no. Nahida, no. Oh, Nahida, no. We saw Undyne recover real quickly, but Nahida just shakes off the cobwebs. She says, I've taken that hit so many times. I've taken that plunder, that fall so many times in these matchups. It don't mean a thing to me anymore. My gosh. Kuzu also, welcome in. How you doing? Why don't they just jump out? You might like twist your ankle. You don't want to jump out. That's dangerous. Oh, look at that. Actually stopped Nahida from trying to climb, and Nahida falls down again. The damage starting to take its toll on Nahida, but now taking its toll on Undyne too. Nahida realizing this might be my opportunity, stomping the leg. Realizing, yeah, that's right. That's right. It's the she's got sea legs, not land legs. Oh, dodges that hit, but oh wait, dodges that one too. Nahida's still cooking. Takes her out by the leg again. Nahida's targeting the legs of Undyne. Another shot. Undyne almost stunned. If Nahida can get off one big move. Oh, she's not getting off one. She's got the clotheslines. She's going wild. Ducks one and a super kick right to Undyne. Nahida's unglued, says, open the door, please. I gotta get out of here while she's stunned. Jessica, our referee, slowly opening that door, but Nahida realizing, oh, it's too late. I gotta do a little bit something else. Goes to the top rope and gets all of that moonsault. And says, I'll just go the long way. Goodness gracious. Nahida climbs up. Undyne, no idea where she is right now. That may be enough damage. That may be just enough. She's crawling. She's slowly. Undyne's coming too. But is it too late? Is it too late? Undyne is tall. Is she going to be able to get to Nahida? No, Nahida just barely gets out. Undyne forced to stare at the Dendro Archon as she just narrowly makes it out of the cage. Ring the bell. Nahida takes the victory just barely after a vicious assault by Undyne. The attack on the legs, and that's the brilliance, that's the wisdom of the Dendro Archon. You'll love to see it. Fishy did not win, and it's over. My gosh. What an intense fight to start off the night, but it's only gonna get a little bit more terrifying. So, I see you guys already putting up your predictions 0-1 so far for a lot of you. Some people did believe in the B, and I didn't. I'll be real. I thought Undyne was gonna destroy her. But, luckily, Nahida was able to survive, and she's got 2 more open challenges to do. She's got one next Friday, and she's got one Saturday. Next Saturday at Ticket to Paradise. That's our match. Get me back in. Put me back in. With the electric. Give me the sparks. Electrify the screen. Do it. Thank you. Excellent. Fantastic. All right. 1 match down, 7 more to go. Let me give you guys your polls. The what match? Yeah. Whose first time is it? Is Bond's Bond? Why did y'all peer pressure Bond into coming into this event? You know the matches we have tonight are weird. Shrek versus TBH Creature? You guys pressured someone to come to this event? What's wrong with y'all? Oh my gosh. I did nothing of the sort. Some of y'all did. Here, let me give you your new predictions. over on the YouTube side, a lot of you rooting for the mystery character who was Undyne today. Who else will show up? I don't know. I'm excited to find out. And on the Twitch side, too. There was almost no belief in Nahida, but she won, so, you know, it is what it is. Give it to her. You'll love to see it. YouTube. Here. Yep, this is happening. We have Shrek. And we have TBH Creature. So, this is a real thing that's going on. We had our votes. And they fought, and these were the ones who won, and so one of them will have an opportunity to fight for the golden ticket briefcase. Tonight we find out which one that is. And that match begins after I type in on the Twitch side. Yep, this is happening. You guys get a prediction too. Shrek, TBH, give it for 5 minutes on the Twitch side. I don't know if we're really mentally prepared for what's about to happen, but we gotta do it anyway, so. Chat. This was your fault, by the way. This was your fault. Are you ready? Let me also pop in real quick. Catch up with the chat. When in doubt, blame Arrow for everything. It's good. It's the weirdest it gets, potentially. It's uphill from here. This is probably the weirdest that it gets. In my year plus, almost 2 years of commentating, this is the weirdest match that we've ever had. To say the least. My vote's on TBH, Ogre versus Creature. You're the reason, for Dad. Everything else afterwards, ooh, yeah, Arrow, it's your fault. Hey, let's start the match. Electric, please. I'm gonna take a drink. It's water, but I'm still gonna take a drink. So, this is Shrek. The original gangster is absolutely true. Shrek is love, Shrek is life, says Jacob Baker. This is really happening. That's all that I can say. You know, I have Chinese food on the way. That's something we can all celebrate. That's something that we can all celebrate together. Let me catch up. Mr. All-Star. Love this little remix, by the way. Yes, the 8-bit All-Star, original gangster, right? He's the OG, you guys. He's the OG. What you talking about? Inverted Shrek is Orpal. Oh, you're watching it in inverted colors? Ryan, don't do this to yourself. Gangster Shrek in the house. Just because of that Titantron, I voted TBH. Also, good job Summon Sloth on the Twitch side catching a Lopunny. Yep, that's happening. Orpal, here's the short version, okay. I haven't told you about Sprinkles. Oh, okay, you're about to explain Sprinkles in the chat, who is using Cherry's account. Shirt typo! Shrek is... Yeah, this is the weirdest it gets. Potentially. Because you have to remember that weirdness could very much continue. You know, mainly because one of these two could win the golden ticket and they could hold that briefcase for up to a year. Or they could be the next AWE champion should they use it properly. Yeah, I'm gonna take another drink. I'm gonna stay hydrated, because this is just water, but I'll tell you what. I drank to forget this match. Shrek, TBH, 1v1, ring the bell. Oh, hold on, TBH ducking that blow from Shrek, 2 out of 3 falls. Let's see. Oh, okay, TBH with the German suplex, the strength of that creature. Shrek has not been able to get a move off on TBH Creature. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Wait just a second. Hold on a minute. TBH, what are you? What's going on? TBH Creature is destroying Shrek before our very eyes, but Shrek finally able to counter and fires back. But TBH, tried to fire back again with a reversal, but Shrek and TBH kind of going head-to-head, toe-to-toe. TBH refusing to let Shrek get much offense in. And lifts Shrek up with ease, but Shrek reverses. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna let them cook. I got my money riding on this match. Oh, no. Who did you bet on? Because at this point, I thought it was going to be an easy win for Shrek, but look at this. TBH Creature fighting back. Here's the thing, Shrek is a big old boy. That's a shot to the head. It is also falls count anywhere. Even this roll up on the outside, Jessica has to get into place, positioning one. Just a 1 count. You have to imagine if Jessica didn't like do a spin around, twirl around first, it might have been a 2 count, who knows. Shrek fires back. Big ogre fist directly into the chest question mark of TBH Creature. Planted down with authority, 1, 2. And TBH Creature still safe. A stomp to the face of the creature. Elbow drop to the back by Shrek. But TBH Creature trying to fire back. Actually continuing to fire back. Look at this. Oh, but Shrek catches the fist, catches that punch, and hits some combos of his own. Has a bear hug submission in on TBH Creature. Trying to snap the spine of TBH Creature. But TBH able to get out of it. Hurt. Worse for wear because of it. Gonna have to do a lot more damage to Shrek to have any potential of winning this matchup. But Shrek, his ogre knees, hold on. TBH has Shrek against the barricade. Shrek groggy after that elbow. TBHY! TBHY! Apparently, TBH is in love with the steel steps. It's not doing him any favors, especially as Shrek tries to hit the Shrek breaker. But it gets reversed. TBH Creature with a reversal. Shrek, unfortunately again, atomic drop right to the groin of TBH Creature, but TBH Creature still fighting back. A double axe handle to the back. Another shot to the back. Slowly wearing down Shrek, but it's gonna take a whole lot more damage. Oh my gosh, onto the steel steps. TBH lifting Shrek up, but Shrek catches the foot. The yippee was not hit. And now Shrek is looking to end the career and the dreams of TBH Creature. Let me see. He's the Shrek break kid. Oh no. Not like this. And now Shrek saying, you wanted to use these on me? How about I use them on you? Able to stand up though, TBH whipping Shrek back into the ring, realizing, alright, maybe this is right where I want to be. Shrek reverses back. And look at this, turns him around, and we saw it a million times before, the Shrek breaker. Falls into the pinfall, and that may be our first pin of this match. No, resiliency is burned though. And Shrek realizing, alright, second verse, same as the first. Try to set him again for that Shrek breaker. TBH reverses, misses that hit though. Lifting Shrek up. Oh my gosh, TBH! The strength of the creature! Look at that on one leg! Do you know how much Shrek weighs? TBH Creature manhandling Shrek! Rolls out of the ring, catches Shrek. Sees him standing up, realizing, alright, he's groggy, let me get these steel steps. Probably a terrible decision, but you know what? Who am I to doubt TBH Creature? Big knees by Shrek again. The ogre looks to take TBH Creature out. 1, 2. And those knees were enough to get the first fall on TBH Creature. And we've seen him do this before. No, the Shrek slam. It was his swamp, but TBH reversed it. And TBH lifting Shrek up. Yippee! Didn't go directly into the pinfall, but if he goes for the pin now, it may be enough. Shrek doesn't even have resiliency. He'll have to kick out without resiliency, and he does. Did not hit the Yip Tide, but lifting Shrek up with ease. Snake Eyes onto the barricade. TBH Creature struggling at this point. Struggling, but he's got a signature, he's got a finisher, he's got everything in the arsenal that he needs to finish this match, to somehow win. Hits a wicked clothesline, taking down Shrek, stomping the ogre in the chest over and over again. Could he be thinking about it again? No, Shrek whips the leg of TBH Creature. TBH Creature stands right back up on a takedown. A spear takedown. The ribs of poor TBH are on fire at this juncture in this matchup. Shrek, he was built for this. He's true to this. He's true to brawls. TBH Creature might be new to this. As Shrek sets TBH up, if this Shrek breaker hits, and it looks like it does. Curtains over, Shrek breaker. Ladies and gentlemen, it was 2-0. TBH is done with ease. Shrek goes to Ticket to Paradise. My gosh. TBH Creature, you put up a fight. But I'll tell you what, you should have used your finishers earlier. That's not a yippee moment. I'm sure a lot of people have gotten their first L tonight, but a lot of people may have gotten their first W. Congratulations to the original gangster. That's the OG. And potentially that could be your future Golden Ticket. That could be your future AWE champion. Never forget Shrek. I can sense so much despair in the chat. What? Not even watch up. My gosh. Shrek, I'm telling you guys, he could be Mr. Golden Ticket. The new Squidward, good night, sweet prince, TBH. We're not doing well, so, Bon. What are you saying, Arrow? Let me see. Bring him back, we need more yip tides. I'm scared, I'm petrified at the possibility, says Golden Gamer. My first match W, good on you, Kuzu. I think it's your first match W on the, 10-person Rumble. Is it? It's not. Unless I put the order wrong. No, you're just wrong, Ryan. It is Racket of Psalm time right now. Yeah, I mean, worried for a second. I was like, oh, did I put the wrong order on? Cause I'm pretty good about putting the right order on the cards, to be honest. But let me give you guys your predictions. Also, go ahead and guess what type of match types you think are going to be happening in the poll here. You're good, Ryan, you're good. It is a singles match of some kind? Question mark? It is Panette and one half of the people that she's chosen. I don't know who it's gonna be, but we're about to find out. Right. Twitch, I need to give you guys your outcome. It was indeed Shrek. Never bet against Shrek. Never bet against Shrek. Singles match. It is Panette versus Whomst. We're about to find out right here, right now. 5 minutes on the clock for you guys on Twitch, YouTube. Let's get it on. And let's see who is fighting and what kind of match we have, admittedly. Because, I know. But I'm excited to see how it turns out. Put the shock to the system real quick. Most excellent. Alright, let me catch up with the chat real quick. Let me catch up with the chat. Coming out first. Where's chat? There it is. Coming out first. Tag Team Champion Panette. Golden Gamer because there's 2 zeros. Voting Panette. Always go mystery, silence the racket. I wonder who they picked. Question mark for the win, baby. I'm going to lose more money now, /J. Oh no. If you're on the Twitch side, you would be losing pancakes. What's going on? I took a step back for a while. We're about to figure out what kind of match Timerra and Hina will be fighting for the AEW Championship for at Ticket to Paradise, as well as we're gonna figure out just who, I guess at least one half of who, Racket of Psalm chose. They could choose anybody. They could have chosen an actual tag team. They just could have chosen competitors and say, hey, you guys, work together. My head still hurts from you knocking me out, Redhead. That's right. A vicious maneuver, dropping Arrow right on their head, took them out of a tag team championship match. Let me see. What if it's Arrow or Sakura half joking? I wouldn't put it past Panette to say, hey, Arrow, I'll knock you out again. You're a skill issue. Oh no. Points all around. Alright, Panette. Panette seems very confident. I'm not sure how you can be too confident. I guess she knows her opponent. But I guess, well, let's find out the opponent together. Your head still hurts? Please see a medic. Right, I was gonna say, you probably should see a medic. Oh, they chose the easy route. Oh, they chose the easy route. Oh my gosh, they chose the easy route! Oh, never mind, they're retaining. Oh my gosh, they said, you know what? Who's the worst competitor? And you were right, Ezra, they did indeed go the easy route. They said, Monica? Oh, I can't wait to get to Ticket to Paradise and beat her senseless. Easy. I'm going 0-3 as well. Everyone's saying, no. This is why I hate them. They said, all right, well, you know, we can beat Monica. It doesn't matter who her partner is. Even though they get to choose their partner too. Well, I'm losing this one. You guys, there's a chance Monica could win. Siblings and Trash Talk Hippo. Hold up. Who's her partner though? It could be okay. That's true. Oh, that's brilliant. She's doomed. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That being said, it's Panette. It is a Monica. It is at least 2 out of 3 falls. But, let me tell you. Let me talk to you about what's going to unfold in this matchup. Timerra told me, no pinfalls, no submissions. I want to beat Hina decisively. I want to knock her out. Not once, but twice. Ladies and gentlemen, Timerra calls this a TKO. It is knockout. Timerra's knockout match. You can only win. It's 2 out of 3 falls KO match. It is indeed 2 out of 3 falls KO. Timerra says that, she said to me that let her win submission, it's dangerous. Even getting hit with that let me win submission could still keep me down for 3, but it sure as heck won't knock me out. What the heck kind of heel? Hey, I have to admit, it was admittedly smart. How does that work? You get knocked out once, the referee's like, hey, come on, get up. And apparently it's no DQ, and I think Monica's starting to realize that, saying, all right, you wanna play these games? Oh my gosh, she tackled her, she broke her in half. I take it back, Monica wanted to play games. And Panette DDT'd her right onto the shovel that she just got. Monica trying to fight back, and admittedly Monica doing very well in this matchup. Knows now that she can't win it by pinfall or submission, so she's just gonna have to hurt her. And I think we have to lure back, remember back, Panette has a history of knocking people out. In fact, we're looking at Arrow. Knocked Arrow out in a match and went for the pinfall afterwards. All Panette might have to do is hit that same move again, and Monica might be out cold. My gosh. If I could, I would fight, or I guess beat all of Racket of Psalm Senseless, I assume is what Ezra was trying to say there. Uh-oh. Monica using the weapons, though. And that's the game changer. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. But Panette grabs it, the kendo stick going into the chest and the back of the neck of poor Monica. Monica tries to fire back, but this may be her own undoing, realizing maybe I'll use these weapons. Hold on. Throws Panette onto the ground. Firing back. Doesn't matter where they are, it is all about knocking someone out. Monica actually firing back. Actually getting some combos off. But she took not just a second too long, she took like 5 seconds too long. As if she didn't even know how to wrestle, and Panette said, get back in that ring. I'll be there in a second. Get some water real quick. Hold on. Big chop. The damage Panette is taking right now is starting to be paramount. She rolls out of the way. Oh my gosh! Used her, Monica is like a ladder to knock her out, and there it is, that submission. That dragon tamer locked in deep on Monica, the thing that has won her and helped her retain the tag team championship on a number of occasions. But this match ain't over yet. It is by knockout rules, and look at that, Monica realizing that every shot to the head, boom, bam, bop. Incredible. In a normal situation, Monica may have been in intense trouble, but instead, it is knockout rules, and look at this slam! Panette stunned, and Monica has her right where she wants her. That big slam Monica was trying to prove to everyone what she's got going on. She's trying to prove, look at that, she says, come on audience, she said, come on chat, all those slaps right to the chest, she said, one more, boom! Oh my gosh, and a shot to the throat. Panette is in trouble. I don't know if they were expecting this kind of fight from Monica. Oh, but Panette fires back. Monica not out of the woods just yet, especially after that DDT. Panette targeting the head, realizing, alright, you want to go? You can go. Apparently, as targeting the head again, every shot going directly, she cracked it against the head of poor Monica. Oh my gosh. The referee powerless to stop this, only there to deem all of that knee collided with the head of Monica. She could have been out, but if this connects, another big slam. Wait a minute. She just deemed Panette unable to compete. She just deemed her knocked out. She just deemed Panette's knocked out cold. She's not moving. Monica said, this will wake you up. Oh my gosh. Panette returns fire, and Monica misses that move and gets locked right back in. Oh my gosh, that was enough to knock Monica out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the immediate knockout. And Panette said, now you've tried to embarrass me. I'm going to ruin you. Deeps drags her deep in, knocks her out immediately. Submissions do count as KOs, according to the referee, so Timerra might be in more danger than she thought. That was a smooth transition to that submission. That was expected. At the end, Panette said, alright, you know what? I'm not playing games anymore. The targeted attacks knocked Monica out senseless. Timerra might not have thought of that. Apparently she didn't. Apparently she did not. Monica got one fall, but Panette stopped holding back. Exactly. You're right. The second that she got a shot on Panette, Panette realized, okay, we're done here. My head, ow, Jesus. 1 out of 2, 1 out of 3. Panette said, Monica, you have no shot of beating me. No chance. We'll see how it all plays out. But who will Monica's partner be? We'll find out later tonight when Merrin, the queen of the KO kick, the coolest kick in town, goes one-on-one with somebody. We'll see. Electric, please. To those who believed in Monica, you got close. She got a pinfall, that's, or a knockout. That's more than I was expecting, to be honest. Let's get out of here. Let me close your polls and let's move on with the night. Monica did better than I expected. Monica! Yeah, let me see all these numbers so far. We got 1 correct out of 3, 1 out of 2, 2 out of 3. Ooh, yeah, we'll see how it goes. Next up, we got ourselves a Rumble, though. 10-person. And the last one standing in the middle of that ring will be going on to Ticket to Paradise. It will be a fantastic match, I believe. I still need to end your polls because I didn't do it. Interesting though. I can't give you guys 10 things, so I'm just gonna give you a Q&A saying, what number wins? There you go. And on the Twitch side, well, Twitch I can give you, how many can I give you? Can I give you 10 options? I'm gonna check real quick, because, you know, that might be goated. 2, 3, 4, I doubt it. But I've never tried. 7, 8, 9. Oh, I can! Alright, well, Twitch, good luck! Shot in the dark! That's really funny. You guys, I can put 10 options on Twitch. Have fun, Twitch! Alright. In the Q&A, I'm seeing 8, I'm seeing 7, 4, 7, 8, 6. Steve Harvey, 9, 6, 4. Let's see how this all plays out. It is time for a little Rumble action. Winner goes on to Ticket to Paradise. Electric, please. It's time for the match. Come on, give me the things.
The following contest is
okay, gonna make dinner real quick. Be right back. Don't worry, we'll be here.
Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2.
Where's my Chinese
in the
food?
ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will
oh, it's here.
Until all superstars have entered the ring.
You know what? You guys will be fine. I'm gonna go get my Chinese food. You guys will see who's number 1 and 2. It'll be all right. I'm gonna go get it. It's gonna be delicious.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from parts unknown, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Lawman, Diego.
Oh, is that Mr. Godot? It's coffee time? Okay. Here we go. Hold on, let me get this egg roll. I'm not gonna eat all of that right now. But I'm gonna eat the Steve Harvey number 1. Godot number 2, and Godot immediately starting off saying, Steve, get down, but Steve reversing with an arm drag. Oh, here it goes. Godot has not been able to really prove himself, if I'm being completely honest. He's had some decent matches, but he's lost them. And coming out next in third, it is 2, 1. Yeah, I'm gonna eat my egg roll. I'm just gonna... Yo, this is an egg roll, yep. Thank God I chose 4. Speaking of 4, Makoto Naegi. Oh my gosh, Gentleman Thomas L.A., let's go! Who's the gentleman? You mean who was the gentleman? Yeah. Yeah, hey, hold on. Peter Jr. looks like he can get up here. Did you see that? That man just got eliminated here. Hey, this egg roll. Oh, it tastes so much better right now. Oh my gosh. Also, Makoto's in this thing and he wasn't first or second? That's crazy. That's absolutely nuts. It's a Rumble match time. Oh, welcome in, Laura. Lucky number 7. We'll see if that works out for you. 1 and 2 still in and actually pretty fresh. Young Mitarai, though, looking to prove himself. Anybody but Mitarai being serious? And right after, Yuma Kokohen. Well, alright. Nagi skip being third. That means at the Rumble in December, he's definitely gonna be third. RNG will dictate it. That's tasty, but also look at Mitarai. He's actually doing work in this competition, taking it to Godot. Yuma protagonist versus Makoto protagonist, and now entering in 3, 2, 1. Joker. Ooh. Delicious. Quite tasty. Everybody's still in this matchup. In fact, getting out of the match at, before this point kind of just means that you absolutely suck. Especially if your name starts with Gentleman and ends with Thomas. Let's be honest. Yuma toss in the corner, but oh my gosh, the swing blade out of nowhere, and coming in at number 9, it is... It's Lin. Lin made a big splash, almost took it, but in the end, got his other opportunity. And he's coming in at number 9. Incredible opportunity to win this thing. Thought about trying to eliminate Makoto, realized he's probably not got enough damage to him. Lin. Let's see what he can do. And I guess we'll also see who is number... wait, is this number 9? This might be number 9. This is number 9, and number 9 is Eggman. My gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Eggman, and look who immediately went after him. It's Joker. Eggman and Joker have had storied history. Joker, throughout all of December, was on an unstoppable wreck, and when he stood toe-to-toe with Eggman, Eggman destroyed him immediately. Joker very clearly still has not lived that down and went right after Eggman and paid for it. Neckbreaker into a face buster onto the knee. Godot still going strong even after coming in at number 1. Spine buster. The match has filled up. Nice stream. Thank you, Induck. Welcome in. Uh-oh. Missing that boot. Bulldog by Eggman. And Joker stunned. Eggman looking to taunt Joker some more. Sadly, it's the red man sprinkles. Cool, but get Mitterai out. Mitterai could still win this matchup. Godot might be out in just a moment. He's up, and Makoto might get him over. Does he? No. Godot able to fight back. Wait a minute. Eggman. Oh, almost got Joker, but almost got sent out himself. A dangerous time. Oh, Joker out of this one by Steve Harvey. One opponent left to enter this Rumble matchup, and the odds of everybody winning continue to go up. But who will be number 10? Eggman slapping the head of Makoto, former AWE champion in Eggman. Lin and Eggman trying to work together. Yuma trying to take out Godot. Steve Harvey's taking a nap. And look at this. Goodness gracious, up in the sky, powerbomb by young Mitterai. And maybe looking to take out Godot. No. Oh, look at this. Hold on. Yuma with a reversal too. Makoto's stunned. And Lin, he's just kind of hanging in there. Joker out already? Yes. He was not looking as cool as we thought. And with number 10 about to walk in, and Yuma about to get out by Steve with another elimination. Number 10 sees Skull, and Makoto out of this one as well. The ring has just been cut down in half, essentially. Skull. No, Yuma, well, number 10. Yuma, his dreams are over. Eggman, his egg has been cracked, admittedly. Former converged skull, exactly, but still repaired. And looks to eliminate Steve Harvey. Takes the fight to him, but young Mitterai taking Skull out by the knee. Goes right back after Godot. Realized, you've been here this whole time. I'm going to get you out with relative ease. Oh my gosh, a big boot by young Mitterai. And Eggman realizes this. Goes right after young Mitterai. Puts him in the corner. Young Mitterai fires back against Eggman. Tosses Eggman into the corner instead. Tries to eliminate the heavy Eggman. Is he going to have the power and the strength to do it? No. Not even in the slightest. Godot out of this one. Steve Harvey came in at number 1. Still has an opportunity to win this whole thing. Tries to drag Skull over to the ropes. I don't know why he took the long way around. Maybe he's concussed after his long fight. Is that Godot from Ace Attorney? It was. He came in at number 2, and Lin is about to come in at number none because he's about to get yanked and tossed out of here by Dr. Robotnik. Eggman, Mitterai, Skull, Steve. Oh, hold on a minute. It was indeed Lin. And young Mitterai reverses that. Skull might be in danger even after coming in. Hold on. Steve Harvey, oh, puts the knee up. Steve Harvey's still in this fight. Steve Harvey's still in this fight. Young Mitterai reversing Skull, who came in at number 10. Everyone's... Could it be? No, it's not. Tried to hit the number 5 answer. Did not. Eggman tries to reverse back. Steve has Eggman against the ropes. Steve looks and clotheslines. Eggman's out of here. It is Mitterai, it's Skull, it's Eggman. No, it's not Eggman, I'm sorry. It's Steve Harvey. And Steve Harvey's still going wild even after entering at number 1. All 3 of these gentlemen, I think you could have considered an underdog rather, at some point. Skull kips right up. Had the advantage of coming in at number 10. But it sure ain't over yet. Lifts Steve Harvey up. Tosses Steve over, tries to catch him. Steve kind of just runs through him, but Skull just too fast. Skull with the combos. Mitterai with the big slam. The only person still standing in this matchup. And young Mitterai, animation roll. The knees to the face of Skull as he's trying to get up to his feet and realizes, hey, it's probably better to stay right here. Mitterai has Steve up, drops him down with move theft, number 5 answer from him. And Steve may be as good as gone. Number 1, number 5, number 10, tries to get up to the top rope, but Skull stops him with that clothesline. Steve Harvey getting up to one knee, up to both feet. What is Skull thinking? Skull's thinking, let me get this young Mitarai out of here. And does he? He's thinking about it. He might. Young Mitarai up. He's over. But he's not eliminated. At least not yet. Skull trying to get him out of here. Mitarai is gone. It's Skull versus Steve. It's number 1 versus number 10. Who is it gonna be? Number 1 or number 10? Steve back to the mat. Skull had the advantage, but the heavy hands from Steve Harvey and the clothesline. Steve, is he gonna do it again? Is Steve gonna show the world what he's got again? Oh, it looks like not, because Skull has him right where he wants him. Steve fires back! But Skull has the combos ready for Steve, whips him around. Neck breaker. Oh, Steve is in dire straits. Throws him again. Steve hanging on for dear life. Skull celebrating a little too soon. Wait a minute, Skull, I think he thought he got Steve Harvey out. I think he thought he had Steve Harvey out of the match. But Skull's still too fast. Says, don't worry, I'll get you for real this time. Gets him to the ropes and says, good night. No, he doesn't say good night. Steve Harvey with the reversal. Steve Harvey with the slam. But Skull kicks right back up into the number 1 answer. Into the number 1 answer. Is this the end from number 1? Is he gonna do it? Lift Skull back up. No, he's still taking it to him. Oh my gosh. Steve Harvey lifting Skull up, powerbomb position. Boom, sits out with it. Oh my gosh. Is the miracle gonna come true over the top rope? All it takes is 1 hit. Oh, he missed the spear. Skull got in at the last second. And, oh, Steve may be safe for a second. Skull, toss there. Steve goes under. Oh, but Skull runs through. And now we're looking at it. They realize where they are at this point. The stare down. The intensity of these final 2. Steve could go all the way. Blocks that hit from Skull. Skull reverses there. Steve fires back but misses. Blocked by Skull. Skull with a reversal. Steve reversing right back, tries to lift Skull up, but it may be all over. Has Steve in the skies, power bombs him out of the ring. Skull did it. Skull defeated Steve Harvey, coming in at number 1. Steve Harvey lasted until the very end, and what was it? A spectacle in the final 2. Skull earned the last spot in the golden ticket match. Incredible. My gosh, this was so good. It was. That final 2 was really good. Skull, over the course of the past couple of weeks, you've earned a lot of respect from the people. But especially right now, everyone's starting to realize exactly what you've got. They're starting to realize there may be a different heart in you. You have been a questionable character for far too long. Is this the turnaround that he needed? My gosh. His name is on my list now. Like the satisfaction onto the ladder onto Thomas was phenomenal. Absolutely. You know what? Consider my beef with Skull done for good. Let him cook, let him cook. I was gonna say at the end, Steve versus Skull. That might be just a match down the road, cause my gosh. Did they go on? Did they pop off? Alright. Papa's back on. It's electric time. Boogie oogie oogie. As we keep this night rolling on, what a rumble. What a rumble, y'all. I'm telling you. Here. Let me get everything going on with your predictions. Did anyone... I'm sure someone must have picked number 10. Did nobody pick number 10? That's crazy. But also, none of you picking number 1. Nobody picked anybody in the final 2, which I think is hilarious. In a short rumble like that, it's very possible number 10 takes the W. That being said, are you ready? Twitch, I hope none of y'all actually bet pancakes. I hope that none of y'all bet. Some of y'all bet pancakes. Nobody on number 10 either. Don't worry, you'll have another chance. here. Last, or I guess next, Merrin's fighting. Same match type. What will unfold, though? It is KOs. 2 out of 3 falls. I guess it's really 2 out of 3 KOs. It is Merrin. And I can only imagine who they're going to pick if they're really taking the low road in all of these competitions. But you know what? I'm excited. I can't say I'm not curious. Pop that prediction there, and then I'll say it's time. Let me double check the chat real quick. Give me you. Let me see. Nah, I picked Steve. You did verbally say Steve Harvey. Electric. Shock to the system. Let's see what unfolds now. Let's see. I bet pancakes. Well done, Skull and Steve. I swear if they pick Spooky as Monica's partner, I will be upset, but happy Spooky's here again. Monica and Spooky have fought before. Probably don't like each other. They both aren't the best at fighting. US Aviator. My mom for AWE? No. She's a sweet old lady. You know what? Let's take a big risk. I'm not sure how I feel about that, because mystery only has not worked today, but mystery only. Oh my, has any mystery competitor won today, you guys? Has any mystery competitor? No. Prediction is Yuri. It'd be funny if it was Spooky. Voting time. Mystery this time, says Ezra. LA Naira. Who knows? Maybe Merrin's opponent could have a better chance. There you go. Nope. Yeah, I was gonna say no mystery opponents have won tonight, you guys. What are y'all doing? Let me see. I like girls who kiss? Question mark? Bond, many of the girls in the AWE are girls who kiss. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh. They're taking the easy way out. Oh my gosh. LA Knight. Embarrassed in the Rumble by Mew. Embarrassed in tables action, and it looks like they also want to embarrass her. I am okay with this. Why? She is here to get her entrance back. Sounds about right for Racket Assault. Fair enough. They just said, hey, let's get a couple of losers. I don't think LA Knight's ever won a match, unfortunately. I was right to choose the mystery. Lumine has hella good chance. I'm not sure. We'll see, though. Says Stell. I don't have that much faith in her, but I'm glad she's here anyway. Will Lumine be able to pick up her very first victory? I'm not sure if that's gonna, I'm not sure. Let me see, or even gotten close to winning. I mean, the Rumble. I'm losing my sandwich to God. Oh no, not your sandwich too. Merrin saying, alright, I'm just gonna kick her twice and it's gonna be over. We'll see how it goes. It's okay, Lumine. I haven't won it all either. Oh, poor Sprinkles, man. Ooh, drop kick. Drop kick by Merrin. Lumine isn't, I was gonna say, is already in incredible danger. After that tables match, after the Rumble, I'm not sure if Lumine is like, she might be in her own head at this point, and that's the most dangerous thing in the AWE. And look at Merrin's attacks. Look at how this is going. She's targeting the head with almost every attack. And then dives out of the ring, but a chance to dodge out of the way. A chance to try and take it to the tag team champion Lumine. Will team up with Monica at Ticket to Paradise. They said with certainty we gotta pick 2 people who have never even gotten into the ring together. We gotta pick 2 people who we know we can beat, 2 losers. Let's see how it goes. Right now it's going pretty well, but that may be turning around in just a second. Lumine punch to the head. Quickly, just eat the entire sandwich. Hey, don't rush with your food. You might choke. No choking. Merrin rolls back in. Lumine. Tossed into the ropes. Goes over. Goes under. But runs right through Merrin. Ooh! Neck breaker. Could this all turn around? And you know what? In this specific match, it might not be a bad thing for Lumine. has a steel chair finisher's name is even blunt force trauma? And look at this, hold on, Lumion might turn this all around. Everything may be turning all around. Nah, Ryan, they're the forever failures, smiley face. If there were a team, if they somehow, some way, through some miracle of hope, managed to win the tag team titles at Ticket to Paradise, the world might implode. 120 pancakes versus 210, how ironic. Curious, I think I fought Lumion once, that was a long time ago, that is curious, oh my gosh. Did you win? Oh, the coolest kick in town! Not enough! The coolest kick in town, not enough to knock out LA Knight. But that was. Knock the wind out of LA Knight. Oh no. Oh, LA Knight. In incredible trouble. The hottest punch in the city. All it took was a little bit more. One fall for Merrin already, but LA Knight at least still has a lot of fight left. Potentially. Knock the animo out of her if that ain't the truth. Uh-oh. Another shot to the head. Racket of Psalm might be looking to dominate both opponents. Merrin with that steel chair. LA Knight realizing I gotta do something. I gotta get that chair out of her or get some weapon of my own. Gets a kendo stick. Has the reach advantage as they kind of dance in and out of the ring. Oh, look at that, LA Knight wisely getting some shots in. Needed to get some shots in, but look at that. That hit right to the gut. Oh, rolled out of the way. Oh, punch right to the chest. And a kick. Oh, firing back, LA Knight. The combination. Blunt force trauma onto the steel chair. Still not enough to knock Merrin out. Blunt force trauma onto the steel chair. Oh my gosh! Drop kick, and I'll tell you what, if she says it's time for that coolest kick in town, or this, it could be over. No, not quite. Animo, knocking the animo out of her again, over and over again, trying to just break the ribs, stop her from breathing. Merrin not letting up. Oh, hold on a minute. Slams her down. Perfect positioning. Waits for her to get up. Turns her around. Knees to the... Oh, into the clothesline. There might be an opportunity. Stood right back up. But go! The coolest kick in town out of nowhere knocks her out cold. Oh my gosh. They're doomed, y'all. They're doomed. They're doomed. They're doomed. Oh my gosh. They're doomed! She got knocked out. Yes, she sure enough did. Oh my gosh. LA Knight was like, alright, it's time to get back up and end this. Boom! And she don't know where she is right now. And she don't know where she is right now. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. That was so quick what happened. I'm not even sure if LA Knight knows what happened. 2 out of 5 is almost amusing how swift that kick was. It's the coolest kick in town for a reason, Merrin. They made some wise choices. LA Knight went LA Knight. She did indeed go LA Knight. My gosh. Y'all, I don't think they're losing those titles. I don't think they're losing those titles. That might just be my prediction. But I don't think they're losing those titles at Ticket to Paradise. I'm gonna eat this though. That is tasty. All right. Don't make me hungry. It's too late. It's delicious, and I'm gonna eat it some more, and you can't stop me. A match that many of you have been waiting for. As I end these predictions real quick. 63. Y'all gotta stop voting for mystery. What's wrong with y'all? It is 1v1. 2 out of. You know what? It's just. We know what it is. Golden Ticket Vote Finals. It is Charlie. It is AJ Lee. Who do you have? And then on the Twitch side, Charlie, GT Finals, Charles, Charles and AJ Lee. 5 minutes on the Twitch side, you guys can have that. Let me actually click the button to start this match and start that. Who do you got? As I pay attention to the chat again, and I eat a bite of an egg roll while this loads. Come on, Charlie. AJ will be winning. Voting AJ Charlie. Charlie. I sure do wonder who Pi will vote for. Pi's voting for AJ. I think it's pretty obvious. Oh, was that sarcasm? You should have used the tag that says /SRS. Come on, Charlie. Gib. No, it's mine. But what I will give you, however, is the match. So let's do it right here, right now. Let's see who's going on the golden ticket. We have one match already set, and with a little electricity, we're gonna find out who's going on as well. Coming out first,
The following contest is
Charlie
a three-star
Morningstar.
match. Making her way to the ring from Berlin, Germany, the Queen, Charlie.
That's kind of a banger, not gonna lie. That's pretty good. Just like this egg roll. That's pretty good too.
And from Jersey City, New Jersey,
AJ Lee. I don't think I'm a fan, says Sprinkles. Why not? She's real nice, I think. Alright. I ate my egg roll. Here we go. I'm back in this. New Jersey mention. My gosh. Yo, can we get the Love Bites gear at Ticket to Paradise? Let's light it up. Light it up, light it up, light it. Wait, you are assuming that AJ wins this match. He's got to get through Charlie first. And Charlie starting off with a punch right to the head. Keep in mind, Charlie, I think, kind of just narrowly earned her spot. Fighting off against a very dominant Tifa. But in the end was able to hit one big kick. A kick from hell, essentially. But you can't count out AJ Lee in the slightest at a moment's notice. I'm sure she's nice. I'd love to be friends with her. But the song, I'm not too sure about. Okay, fair enough. Jersey Gang, Charlie. I feel like AJ's barely 1-2, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Well, no. Well, yeah, actually, you know what? Avery wrong person. Tifa fought, well, you know what? In that case, that's the match I'm thinking about. AJ just barely won. AJ didn't just barely win. Oh, but look at that, the legs. Oh, goodness gracious, look at that DDT. The legs of Charlie already in a little bit of danger. And Charlie taking it to AJ Lee, tossing her outside of the ring. What does she have thinking? What is she going on here? Oh no, oh my gosh, wait a minute. Drop kick right into the face. Goodness gracious, gets all of the heels right into the cheeks of AJ, the face cheeks. The cheeks of AJ Lee. Goodness gracious. But AJ not happy about that in the slightest. And remember, it is falls count anywhere. You're not safe out here. AJ still trying to go after the legs. Charlie rolls out of the way. Clothesline! Goodness gracious, nearly taking off the head of AJ Lee. AJ, now in a little bit of trouble herself. Charlie lifting AJ up. It is going to admittedly be a hard fight for Charlie Morningstar into the pinfall. That's one. Just one. Just one. Well, yeah, cheeks are on the face. You're dang right they are, Sprinkles. You are absolutely correct. They are on the face. Almost tossing the stairs. Charlie saying maybe I'll finish this in the ring, although maybe not. Turns around into an attack by AJ, into a, ooh, shot onto the knee by AJ. AJ starting to look around, look at Charlie saying, oh, it's time to lock in that Black Widow. Has it in deep, but oh, Charlie, Morningstar, shot to the back. AJ looking to wear down the arms, the torso as much as possible. Wear down everything to make sure when she really locks that Black Widow in. When it's time for that finish, she gets every bit of it. Oh, but look at that knee strike right to the face of by Charlie, right to the face of AJ. Admittedly, AJ in a little bit of danger, but that reversal may have just ruined the chances of a Miss Charlie Morningstar tossed all the way up, not up the ramp, but towards the ramp. They're fighting all over the arena. What is she thinking here? A suplex onto the concrete. Just a 1 count though. After that suplex, the shoulder blades, all of that onto the concrete. She's still okay after that. I'm not sure how. Admittedly, that'd be enough to knock me out. If this were a KO match, I'd be like, yep, I'm dead. It's the end of me. That's 1. That's 2. 2 count. 2, I want them to go backstage. I would love to see that, but I don't think the AI is ever gonna make that happen. Oh, look at this. Knee again. Kick right to the skull of AJ. Now, here's the thing. AJ's really starting to get worn down. But if that Black Widow gets locked in, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. It could be over in a moment's notice. Charlie with the combos, though. Goodness gracious. Body drop, Russian leg sweep onto the concrete as well. And that knee again. AJ still had to use up that signature bar. Oh, don't do it. Not on the concrete. Oh my gosh. AJ powerbombed onto the concrete, turned around, lifted up, and slammed with now neck breaker. Wait a minute. AJ, 1, 2, had to pop resiliency. AJ, I was gonna say started off in this match hot, but the Black Widow locked back in. But still nothing. AJ's in trouble. That being said, if AJ legitimately gets the Black Widow on, it could be even down to moment's notice. But she's not been able to do any big moves to Charlie. And Charlie, admittedly, is taking it to AJ Styles. Not AJ Styles, wrong AJ. That's our tables champion. This is AJ Lee, who looks to be a super kick. Picture perfect right onto the dime, onto the nose of Charlie. Just a 1 count though. Has not, once again, has not been doing much damage. Not been doing, oh, but that may all be changing right now. DDT takes down Charlie Morningstar. Referee Clyde into the 1, the 2. Had to pop resiliency as well. That's why I said all it takes is 1 move. 1 move and it could all be over. Oh, reversal by Charlie. Reversal by Charlie. But AJ also popping right back into the Black Widow again. The arms are starting to sustain that damage that she's been looking for. Charlie, every single time that's locked in, could be closer and closer to tagging out. Could be closer and closer to being out in this matchup. Lifts AJ right back up, tries to, ooh. Wear down the face, the arms, the body of AJ Lee. Oh, going after the arms herself. Oh my gosh. Yanking the wrist. And stomping on the knees. Double stomp with her knees onto the back of AJ Lee. AJ, lift it up. But able to avoid being stunned. Oh, but Charlie kips up. AJ dodges that move. Super kick to the gut. Elbow to the face, fighting back, but Charlie reverses, fights right back herself. Oh, AJ stunned. AJ stunned and in danger, almost on the ramp. Claymore kick, the kick from hell. 1, 2, AJ Lee still kicks out. AJ Lee still kicks out. But another one! Is there a chance? Clyde took his time to get over there. Then Mercy, but no, she did! She still kicks out! Oh my gosh! And the roll-up AJ Lee still alive in this fight. Just a one count. It has become a David versus Goliath situation. Dragged Charlie onto the concrete, trying to get some extra damage in. And that, takes down Charlie. AJ Lee, I was gonna say barely holding on to this fight. May have been instincts, veteran instincts, to kick out. But I want to tell you this, AJ's got that finisher. That submission, the Black Widow, if she decides to lock it in on a stunned Charlie, it very well could be curtains, and now this match is turning around. It's turning, the tides are turning, rather, in favor of AJ Lee. Oh, all these stomps onto Charlie. Every single shot hurts more and more, and AJ's looking to hit that Black Widow. No, goodness gracious, that all onto the steel of the ramp. 1, 2, Charlie also kicks out. Oh my gosh, that DDT on to the ramp, the steel of the ramp. Charlie reverses. Big kick right to the face of AJ Lee. Charlie in danger, turns AJ around. Oh, we saw her do this before, neckbreaker onto the ramp, and oh, she's backing up. Is it the Claymore from hell? If AJ somehow wins this one, she's likely walking into Ticket to Paradise with an injury. I don't know how. I have no idea how. She's kicked out of 3, count 'em, 3 Claymores from hell, injured, and she still fights out. A legend in the wrestling business. It might just be a story of trying to outlast Charlie at this point. Because now Charlie struggling to get AJ down 4-3. AJ catches her, turns it around. Would have been Shades the champion with that move. Oh, Charlie saves herself from being stunned. Hits the combos. Gets that kick in. And takes her time with this move. Oh my gosh. I'm so enthralled I have nothing to say. I was gonna say, I'm going crazy. I thought that this match would have had at least one fall by now. With that DDT onto the steel, Charlie kicked out. With the Claymores from Charlie, kicking out of all 3 of them. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've said it many times, the matches here in 2024 have been cooking for some unknown reason. Not even in 2K24 yet. We're still in 2K23 until after Ticket to Paradise. But I'll tell you what. These matches have been great. Please don't get stunned, AJ. I'm begging you. She's stunned. I'm just, it is unfortunate. I did not want to tell you that, but she is indeed stunned. Shot right to the head. Charlie turns her around. The stomps continue, and a shot to the head again. I don't know what it's gonna take. At this juncture, I have no idea what it's gonna take. Big ending type move to AJ Lee. AJ does have that signature built up if she's able to just... Ugh! Folded her with that German. Oh, Charlie's thinking. She hit it again. Claymore from hell. Is AJ gonna kick out of a 4th one? 1, 2. AJ Lee finally put down for 3. I can't, at this point, I can't believe it. At this point, I can't believe she got her down for 3. Ooh. Hold on. Onto the concrete. 1, 2. Charlie still kicks out 2. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm going crazy. AJ Lee still, hold on. DDT again onto the concrete. AJ just not trying to hit that move. The Black Widow on the outside does get the pinfall. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. It's anybody's game. It's anybody's match. Especially if this move hits. Charlie's out cold. AJ Lee might be going on Ticket to Paradise. Gets out of the way of that. Charlie has her up. Oh, if this power bomb connects, it could be all over. Doesn't go for the pinfall. AJ still standing right back up. And AJ looking to hit that DDT again. Charlie stunned. Charlie stunned onto the concrete. Got every bit of it. 1, 2. That's it. AJ goes on just narrowly to Ticket to Paradise. Fighting after not 1, not 2, not even 3, but 4 of those claymores from hell. Shocked. Truly and sincerely shocked. Charlie essentially made a name for herself, but couldn't take out, and there's that 4th one. AJ survives, but will be more than likely walking in to Ticket to Paradise with a head injury. Both did so well, but I'm worried for both of their wounds. Such a good match. Please let Charlie into that Battle Royale. That Battle Royale is already set. I'd have to take somebody out. Unfortunately, Charlie has lost her opportunity. A tragedy. Gotta admit, I feel like Charlie deserved it more, said Kuzu. Well, it's not about who deserves it more. It's about that 1, 2, 3. In an electric match, we have our finale. AJ moves on to Ticket to Paradise. What a match, exactly. Exactly. Kick somebody out. I'm not kicking somebody out of that match. It's already set. Let me see. Managed prediction. AJ took the W. My gosh. What a fight. Not for nothing. But you know what it is now. We got another Rumble. It's about to go down. Shot in the dark. We'll just do that again. 5 minutes on the Twitch side, you know what it means. 1 to 10. Why would I riot? I don't think Charlie's coming back. Let me see. We should let Miss Morningstar get a contract. That, I'm not against that. I am not against that. I wouldn't mind Charlie coming back. She has been one heck of a competitor. We may see her back in the future. Right against not Charlie getting in. Charlie and AJ tag team, I don't know. I'm not sure if they're gonna be the best of friends after that one, but you know what? There probably is some mutual respect. Let me give you guys a little Q&A. Whomst, or rather, what number entrant wins? Give Charlie that contract. And don't worry about that. I'm impressed by Charlie. I saw it happen. I was here with you guys. There's no doubt, I promise you, Charlie will be back at some point. May not have earned her spot to Ticket to Paradise, but has earned a spot in the hearts of the fans. And that's what the Golden Ticket qualifiers do. Let's be honest. That's what they do. Sign Charlie. Don't worry. We probably will. Wait, hold on. I need to get you guys on the screen. Hey, someone hit me with some electricity, please. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I needed that. All right, here we go. I wonder if my bestie, I'll see my bestie here. Clover will be winning, going with number 8. Lucky number 4. 6. 4. I'm surprised nobody's saying 10. 10 won last time, you guys. 10's the easy pick. I'm going 8. I can use a bit of electricity, but Bon, I hope you're having fun, Lamau. Oh no. I'm having so much fun. Okay, you know what? I'm happy to hear that. Going number 6. Sorry in advance, Kuzu. Number 1. Surely 10 won't win twice. I don't know, it could. This is how we're starting. Bon, I haven't explained this to you. Oh, yes. So, I'll let you explain it. This is Hatsune Miku. Has unfortunately had some sort of soul experimentation. We are, okay, cool, awesome. I don't know if it's, well, you know what, it's not unawesome, but I mean, it's something. It's something. The person who who flare fought, that is correct stealth. This is Hatsune Miku, I'm sorry, Deity Miku. For real though, Deity Miku's design slays. It does slay. I gotta be real with you. I gotta give credit where credit's due. She hasn't even really done anything too terrible. So like, I can't like be mad at her, you know? She's been experimented on by a very, very hot doctor. Behave, Kuzu, behave! Ezra said so is Bond. This is Miku, but her soul was experimented on and she was turned into a god. Yes. There was some sort of soul something going on. And it not only strengthened her maybe strengthened her soul, I'm not sure. Changed her. She's stronger. But I'll tell you what, she's been defeated. Yeah. She has the look of a dark god. You know what? I agree with that. But you know what? Maybe she's still cool, you know? She hasn't done anything bad. We shouldn't. What if she is, what if Queen is 2? You know what? Don't worry. I made sure I did not put Queen in this fight. I said there's no shot Queen deserves a shot at the briefcase after everything that's going on. We need Sayaka's too. Sayaka's already in the golden ticket match. She can't be in this match. What's wrong with y'all? I love her vibe, to be honest. You know, I don't know. I miss her old vibe too, but like, you know, I'm not mad at this vibe. Oh man. It is Miss Golden Ticket from last year. Found herself another opportunity. Mikan, get out of here! She wants it back. She said, I'm gonna hold it for a year all over again. Mikan, good luck. She's gonna, oh, you know what? She is going one-on-one with that Miku, so, you know what? I hope that she eliminates Miku immediately. I think that that would be funny. Good luck, Mikan. Oh, it's her. My favorite Danganronpa character, says Ryan. If she wins, I'll actually scream. Like, I kind of hope she wins. I think if she wins and gets the golden ticket again, I think it would be really funny. She wants to do more trolling. I'm here for it, kinda. I'm kinda here for it. Let me get some water real quick. Mikan, you gotta be in there with Miku, so good luck. Dottore would not like that, I think. Oh my gosh, hold on. What were you doing at the start of that, Miku? What's wrong? What did she do? Unsure. But Miku, 1v1 in the Rumble right now. Over the top rope and you get eliminated. Hurricane Rana. Miku's gotten off no offense. But Miku sure has. Our deity is taking it to our trombone player. Oh, hold on. And look who it is. At number 3, after an impressive showing against the champion just last week, Noelle Holiday looks to try and take out a deity. Oh my gosh. Hold on, has her up. Wait a minute. Ooh, face busted onto the middle of the ropes, or rather the middle of the mat. And Mikan goes after her from behind. The battle between Mikan and Miku continues to go on as Miku just dominates. But look at that. Noelle says, I'm gonna use that move that I don't know and take you all out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Paimon. Acknowledge her. Put the ones up. Paimon's in this fight. It is deity versus the Acknowledger. At number 4, Mikan uses this opportunity to get some offense on Miku. Kick right there. Noelle realizing gotta go one-on-one with this former golden ticket. Oh! Tifa. Tifu also impressed, eliminating, she's the one who eliminated Monica in a matter of like 2 minutes. Beat her so much that she couldn't even build up resiliency. Tifa's a mod, this match is full of monsters and Mikon. Oh my gosh! Look at what Tifa can do already off the ropes. And you know what? Y'all, I think we're about to see ourselves a show. I think we're about to see ourselves a show. Oh no. Noelle out, but also in comes Pomni. No hat on, had to ditch the hat. Realized couldn't find it in the back. Goes immediately after Tifa. Incredible shot. I'll take this. It is Pomni. Paimon versus Mikon. Tried to go after Pomni. Actually hit the leg of Pomni. Paimon kind of looking all over the place. that kick barely grazed Paimon and coming in already at number 7 or something? Yes, number... Oh no. Boss and Mikon in the same ring. Boss and Mikon in the same ring. Can you imagine if Boss somehow, some way becomes Mrs. Golden Ticket? Pomni's trying to make sure that doesn't happen. And she does! Boss out immediately! Oh my gosh! Pomni takes out Boss with ease! Oh my gosh! And in comes Klee, who also impressed just last week, takes it to Pomni as she walks in. Goes after the deity, DDT. Big slam by Paimon to Mikon. Mikon kips right back up, but Paimon says, let me get you to the ropes. What is she thinking? She's trying to eliminate Mikon. Mikon up on the ropes, might be over the ropes, is on the ground. Being pushed out right now by Paimon and Sarah. Miss Sarah Chidon, and Mikon actually stays in. Mikon actually survives. Our first two still in this fight. Number 9 is Sarah. Sarah's my pick. So this time is the established Klee Wright, former SmackDown Women's Champion. Hold on. Wait a minute. Could Mikon be eliminating Paimon right now? Could this be the case? Are the ones about to go down? She's over the top rope. No. Gets a shot in on Mikon. And number 10's about to walk in. Number 10 is going to be Neo. Also impressed against Nahida in the open challenge. Number 10 is Neo. Our field is set. One of these ladies goes on to Golden Ticket. Look at this double choke slam on the Klee. Neo tossing the corner. Oh no. Goodness gracious. Good night, Paimon. Slam by the deity. Try to go after Neo. Sarah and Klee doing battle. Paimon. Oh, wait a minute. Neo not out. Almost got eliminated right there very quickly, but able to stay in. Stalling suplex by Klee. I can't see anything else is going on, but you know, she was like, put the camera on me. Mikon in danger again. Maybe able to stay in. Maybe able to stay in. Just barely. On the other half, the other person who started off at the very beginning. Klee might be able to eliminate a deity. Fires back as well. Everyone's still sticking in this fight. 8 competitors remain. 1 looks to be the victor. Pomni tossed. So is Klee. Pomni big booted out by Mikon. Pomni out. Oh my gosh, look at that falling drop kick. Picture perfect, like a rainfall. Onto, oh, wait a minute. Another person out. Sarah gone from this matchup. It's down to 6. Pomni out. Sarah out. Mikon out via Paimon. It is Klee, Neo, Paimon, Deity Miku, and Tifa. 5 unique competitors. Let's see how it all plays out. Mikon's gone. Tifa and Neo, please. No two-peat, rather, for Mikon. Ooh, Neo misses wildly with that move. Oh, Paimon catches that kick. I thought Paimon was about to get knocked out. I thought that was it for her, but she still stands tall. Misses the kick of her own. Clea responds with a clothesline. Paimon kips right back up. Gets... lifts Clea up. What is she thinking? Clea drops right back down. These two, very similar in height. Chokeslam, no! Almost chokeslam by Clea, but a reversal. On the other side, Tifa taking out Deity Miku. Neo is just kind of chilling in the corner. She's like, oh, you know what? I'll be fine out here. Hold on. Paimon in the corner. Clea lifting up Paimon, thinking I gotta get her out. They'll put the ones up for me again. Paimon hitting the face of Clea, staying in. And a big boot. Deity Miku. Oh, hold on. Reversed by Neo. There's so much going on in this fight. Oh, but this is the end. Hard pity. Clea wisely rolling over, staying in the corner, realizing someone's got to lift me up to take me out. Deity Miku is still, oh goodness gracious, Neo's dead. It's that kick that we've seen put away Monica with relative ease, but oh my gosh, the deity goes flying. From behind, Clea tries to interrupt her, but it may be curtains. I think, honestly, Tifa might have just saved Clea. May have just saved Clea, but up and over, no. The deity reverses, and another reversal on the other side. Paimon up on her feet after that, and so is Neo. These ladies are putting on a show. Big slam onto Miku. Paimon in the corner, almost up. Could this be it? Is Neo about to get a worthwhile elimination? Could this be the end of your traveling companion? She's on the ropes. She's over top. She's out. Neo gets it. Neo eliminates Paimon. My gosh. It's Clea, it's Neo, it's Deity Miku, and it is Tifa. I'm not sure there's a strong favorite right now. And thus I go 0-7, rest in peace, Vaughn. It is what it is. Hold on, could Tifa be in elimination range right now? Over in the same fashion that Paimon was just eliminated? It's possible. Neo climbs to the top rope. What is she thinking? Oh my gosh, Swanton! And a slam, or I guess a crossbody on the Clea. The heavy shots. I think Miku's thinking it's time to eliminate Tifa. Does it? Tifa gets the legs up. It's the legs of Tifa that have been running wild in this fight. Oh my gosh, on the other side, a dropkick missed. Clea still standing on her feet. Hurricane Rana by Miku. Clea trying to use that opportunity to get the upper hand. Doesn't work. But Clee's still able to fire back. Miku kicks the bottom of the knee. And Clee's stunned right now. Dropkick. Miku the only one standing. My gosh. One has to wonder how the rest of this is going to play out. Forearm strike. Miku now kind of dominating in the final four. But once again, if you're not paying attention, you could be out in a moment's notice. Miku, remember, also started this fight. Could we see 1 and 10 go one-on-one again? Could it be? Oh no. Goodness gracious. Grabbed by the forehead. And slammed to the mat. 1. Oh, another one? That's 2. Hold on, is she going again? Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3. Both Rumbles have been intense tonight. If that, you're dang right. At least I can listen to some bangers while watching me go 0-8. Rest in... We will not be seeing 1 and 10 go 1v1. No shot. Oh, no shot. It is no shot. A super kick takes Neo out. It is a Miku, it's Clea, and it is Tifa. The deity from number 1, and Clea into the corner, getting lifted up with relative ease by Miku. No, Clea actually still hanging on, just barely hanging on. Could it still be Clea's time? Could it still be her moment? Could she still survive? Able to fight back. 1, 5, and 8, you are correct, Goda. One of those numbers will win this one. Who is it gonna be? Hold on. Dragged over to the ropes. Oh, could this be curtains? No. Same reversal. Tifa said, second verse, same as the first. Toss over the top rope. Wait a minute. Could it be another reversal by Miku? The deity. But the Tifa responds right back. Tifa said, no, you stay out there. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Klee with the knee. The clean knee! Is Klee going and taking to paradise? Will it be Tifa? All she has to do at this point is throw her out. She throws her over the top ropes. She hangs on, but Klee goes on to take it to paradise. Klee in the bottom 3 may have been the underdog in that fight, but at the end, she came through. And she may be the next Miss Golden Ticket. Someone please put those fires out. I can't afford the arena burning down. 2 out of 7, I won a match, good job. Well, I'll be damned. Let's, said Jacob Baker, let's go Klee. 1 out of 3 woos as OG Laura. Well done Klee. Touchdown! Not bad. Not bad. Very good job by Klee. Kind of weird because we'll have 3 Genshin characters. Yeah, I was gonna say, we will have, that'll be half Genshin. Klee said, you know what? I'm gonna win this one. It is what it is. I don't care who's in that match. It's my time to shine. Now it is my turn. I hope. 0-7. Oh, Hippo. That's all she wrote. Here, put the electricity back on me. We're about to have ourselves a main event. If you've never experienced that thing. Why are there 2 zeros in the next match? Because look, I'll explain that in a second. This is a call out post. If there are 2 zeros, then 2 zeros will fight tonight. I'm not gonna have any sort of confusion in this division. I need to know if there's 2 zeros. I need to know if there's 2 zeros, because what if Zero becomes champion and then another Zero comes along and is like, I'm Zero? I need to know if there's 2 zeros. It's mainly for me. So when they show up, we'll see. A lot of people actually banked on number 8, which is kind of wild. In fact, that was crazy. That's crazy. Here. Choose outcome. There you go. And very good. A lot of 8s there here. Let me actually give you guys a poll. In that Q&A. Let me switch it back to live chat. It doesn't matter for me here, but we'll see. Makes sense, ... shut up. Well, Pi, you need to get ready for your match, huh? You know what? I think the wise thing is to put both zeros here. I'm gonna keep Ryoma. And Kaito. Ooh. Well, hold on. I'm gonna put Ryoma and Pi together. I'm gonna put Kaito and yeah. There we go. Perfect. There's a lot of rivalries going on here. And, to be honest, this may be a 5-person chamber if there's not 2 zeros, for real. Somebody else might just hop in, who knows. We'll give you guys 5 minutes on the Twitch side. It's a chamber match. And we have Kaito. Pi. Dottore. No. There we go. Ryoma. And I'm gonna write 1-0. Because I'm not sure if there's 2. If there are 2, you can just put both, both zeros count for that one. But we'll see how this goes down. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. But I can't not say that I'm not excited. Can't vote against the Kang. And I need to warn Bon about him. Oh, Dottore. But why are you talking about me? Mind your business. Go Ryoma. I'll vote Ryoma. I wanted to vote for Ryoma, but now I have to vote for Pi. Oh man, I'm sorry you guys. Do you want me to restart the vote and just change who's paired with who? I'll do it for you guys. Here, you know what? Just for you guys, I'll change it. Just this once. Just this once. I got you. I got you. Chat, I got you. Don't worry. Don't worry. Here. Pop that. Here we go. Let's try again. We have Pi, Ryoma, Dottore, Kaito, 0, 0. Here you go. You hear, chat. That one's for you. Just to, you know, I wanted to be a little bit more concise because, you know, people tend to not root for the Kaitos or the Dottores, but you know, I had to make it good for you. I didn't want to hinder our king. I got you. Let's do it. Get your votes in. I'm ready to start this match. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark, and it's time to eat this up. I'm sorry? Have they ever done that transition? Have we ever seen that before? Because it weirded me out. I was really scared. I was like, what's going on? I was very concerned. The other side's Kaito. He's just vibing today. Emo Kaito. Not so center now, are you? Why do I have one vote? Yeah, what was that? I've never seen that. And it scared the living daylights out of me. Well, I guess my vote doesn't rest with Pi. Apologies. Rip Bon. Or I guess Rip Pi. New camera angle Kuzu. Why? Yeah, Kuzu. I was gonna say, I've been working on some new transitions. Warn me next time. But Kaito, woo. Kaito gets to start in one of the chambers. This is the Elimination Chamber match. It'll be the same match type that the golden ticket briefcase will be awarded in. 4 competitors start in a chamber, 2 people start in the ring. Every certain amount of time, a new person will be entered into the match at random. Right now, all we know is that Kaito will be in one of the chambers. Let's see what else happens. It's 0. Yo, 0 confuses me so much. Who's 0? He's using the bike theme? I don't know. At least one of them. Is it Buff Doof? No, there's no way that's Buff Doof. There's a 0% chance that's Buff Doof. It's Thomas? Thomas just got his butt handed to him. There's no way that's Thomas. That looks like 0 teamed up with Kaito. That looks like the 0 teamed up with Kaito. Maybe? I don't know. Why is it coming out to Pokemon music? I don't know. Why does 0 have the bike theme? I don't know. I didn't get to choose this theme. He just came out to it. I thought they would have both come out to the other side. I'm so confused. What is going on? I started this to say we're doing this so I have no confusion. But also getting 1 chamber pod. Thomas disguised himself to make sure he could, if he got banned, he could still fight. Half joking, you know what? Maybe that's true. Thomas was a national embarrassment today. Alright. And there's Pi. Oh, here's Pi. Okay, well. Pi. And I think we should start explaining some of these relationships.
From the other side of darkness, weighing in
Pi
at 210 pounds, Pi
has, admittedly, well, his contract on the line, a ticket to paradise. He will be fighting Dottore blindfolded, both of them blindfolded, in Hell in a Cell. The both of them have 25 minutes to get a pinfall. First pin wins and keeps their contract. The loser loses their contract, but if neither gets a pinfall in 25 minutes, both of their contracts are terminated. And speaking of, I'm just kind of predicting that Dottore is going to be the next one. Hey, a game, if you could do me a solid, do me a solid and say Dottore is next, you know? That'd be pretty dope, you know? So I can say, hey, speaking of Dottore, gosh darn it. Oh, man. Blindfolded, yes. Dottore got to choose the match type and he said, hey, I just want to be blindfolded. And there's our champion, Kang Ryoma. That's the AWE champion, our Kang. King of the ring, a royal crown recipient we have been proud of. A respected one. Down on your knees before the Kang, you're right. Boo, says Kuzu. Kuzu really not a fan of Kang Ryoma, holding a grudge. But the entire rest of the world is like, yeah. Dottore said I could beat Pi with my eyes closed literally, and now he's gonna have to prove it. Or his AWE contract is terminated. Let me see. And he'll be starting this match not in a chamber. And you know what? I'm glad that our champion gets to be in a pod. Very much so. Who is we, Avi? The rest of us, Kuzu. Not you, the rest of us. Our only good royal crown. Back to the fish. So Dottore and one of the zeros is starting off, assuming that there are 2 zeros. We're about to find out for certain. I can't go in a Ticket to Paradise with this uncertainty. Well, that's Dottore, y'all. I'm starting to think there's no other zero. I think Dottore's just gonna start this fight, walking around, waiting for somebody to come out. Ridiculous. Let me see. I will get you one day, King. No, that's not King, that's Kang. My ears, more info. Time for chat to simp. Oh, if it isn't Dottore. Oh, don't worry, you can't see him right now. Oh, now you can, unfortunately. There he is. That's Dottore. My ears, volume down, everyone. Yeah, he's trying to bend your mind at with sound. He's trying to literally take you over right now. I'm not your partner. I don't like him, says Chair. No, I'm sorry, says Sprinkles. I don't like him. Sound bending. I don't like him. I know someone who would simp. I think we know a couple people who would simp. Hello, Dottore, says Rio. Gosh darn it, Rio. Gosh darn it, Kuzu with a smiley face. Y'all, you can't simp for this man. He's bad. Not bad in the good sense either. He's evil. He won't do it to me, says Sprinkles. Force a habit. Sorry. Ezra just a little laughing, and you know what? It's a fun time. It's a funny time. But once you step in that chamber, all the fun and games, they kind of end. No more fun, no more games. And Dottore realized that, especially knowing that he has to start this match. He knows that it could be grueling for him, and it might not be grueling for Pi. Pi could come out 6 in this fight. Dottore could catch an injury, giving Pi the advantage in 8 days' time at Ticket to Paradise. That's something we have to keep an eye on in this matchup. Whoever wins gets a lot of momentum, but whoever loses, the losers might catch injuries. We know this is a dangerous match type. Look at all of the steel link all over the chamber, the metal bars. Not as dangerous as Hell in a Cell, but you could very well get hurt. Hello, sir. Yo, you don't have to call him sir. Rio, we talked about this. He looks so cold, actually, says Sprinkles Pie. Once this match is over, tell me what it's like to touch Dottore's. No! Kuzu, babe! He has an icy heart. Are we just starting the match, or is there another zero? Interesting. There is another zero. What does this mean? Yeah, there's 2. There's original. Oh, it's the other zero. So there are 2 separate zeros. Zero, the cool one. I don't know if either of them are cool, per se. This is the first zero we met, the one Pi likes. I just turned my volume back up. Come on! Yeah, I'm sorry. Apparently this one's with knives, so yeah, that is what it is. I guess the other one's with knives too, I suppose. I was expecting the rabbit. Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids. This one's different. Is this Pi's friend? I don't know. I'm not sure. I guess we'll see. Was Pi's friend Undertaker versus fake Undertaker? I guess we're about to find out. Who's the fake? It's Dottore and Zero starting this off. Dottore misses that kick. which is bad news for him because he's going to be blindfolded in 8 days' time. Keep in mind, we've seen this Zero fight. If this is the original Zero, we know this Zero can cook. We do know that this Zero can cook. And Dottore's all alone with this Zero? A dangerous, already going for a bear hug submission. Admittedly, it would be wise, and here's the other thing. When I said pinfall, I meant pinfall. You can't win in that matchup for your contract by submission. It'll be Pi, it'll be Dottore, 1-on-1, Hell in a Cell, 25 minutes, or bust. Dottore's taking a beating from Zero. And maybe there's a Zero's fighting this for a reason, you know? Maybe he came out for a reason. Perhaps, but who's gonna come out next? It is the Kang. Now, Kang and Zero have actually fought, and I think he fought this Zero, but you know, I know that he wants the other Zero. I know that he wants Kaito, but I think Dottore just wants to fight. Dottore may be not so happy about Deity Miku. This is the man who turned Miku into what she is today. Are you serious? The Kang is here? Finish him! Hey, if there's anybody I believe in, it's the Kang. That being said, he is a little hurt. He may not want to stay in this fight for too long. Jessica for the pinfall, just one. Just a single one. Stomp. Big kicks over to Zero. Double knees to the face, a code breaker. Oh, but I'll tell you what, Ryoma fighting back. Another person about to enter this chamber match. And it is... Will it be Zero, Kaito, Pi? Zero, Kaito, Pi. It is Kaito, and you know exactly who he's got eyes on. Steps into the ring. Well, apparently he's got eyes on Dottore right now. And that may be the best of news for Pi, because you know immediately Pi is going to probably, ooh, hold on, try and go after Dottore. They got a big fight to take to paradise. Zero. Taking it to the Kang. And with just a 1 count, Dottore is fighting back against Kaito. Not even the #1 contender. He didn't earn a shot at this championship. He kept fighting Ryoma until he emotionally needed to beat Kaito. Speaking of Dottore, was able to get a hand on Kaito. Zero. Getting, I was gonna say beaten kind of wickedly by Ryoma. And coming out next, will it be Pi? Will it be the other Zero? And what I think is going to be a hard match to call, it will be Pi. Zero is the last one to enter this fight. Pi with a super kick right to Zero. Not the person I thought that he would be targeting. Look at this move. Armbar immediately into a pinfall. No, not a pinfall. Jessica realizing, watching the submission that got locked in first. Zero, Pi, going toe-to-toe. Dropped onto the knee. Hold on, Zero, Pi, still going toe-to-toe. Once again, not the two that you were expecting to fight. But this is what we were expecting. The second Dottore found a moment and opportunity, went right after Pi. Oh, hold on. Dottore tossed out by Pi, right back to Zero as the other Zero gets into the ring. 0-2, who many have been calling negative, goes right after Zero. It's a battle of the Zeros. And right now, we kind of are seeing all of these people who, I guess, want to fight each other or are going to fight each other going one-on-one. As a stolen Salida del Sol, Kaito probably smirking, smiling because of that. Ryoma kicks out, no resiliency. Zero, dueling it out, fighting it out. Zero takes Zero to the heavens above and slams Zero down onto the mat. Negative down. See, look, negative is smaller and has a darker hood too. Just a 2 count though. Hold on. Could it be? Oh, look at this. Move theft. Wait a minute. Dottore, move theft, no resiliency on hand, may have to tap out to his own move. No, he's in there for too long, realizing, hey champ, you don't know what I've got in my arsenal. Pi still going after Zero, Negative, who we're now dubbing this other Zero. Taking it to Kaito. Even though they're kind of in leagues with each other, I guess, I don't know, maybe they just want to make sure that they're fighting this match for real. Or maybe one of them's concussed, let's be honest. Big slam. Kaito going to the top, pointing at Negative, and realizing, yeah, I don't wanna hit you that hard. You are an ally to me. As look at this. They're working together, lifts him up. Salida del Sol, long ways to go. 1, 2, 0 kicks out. Negative's eye holes are white while OG's are oh, wait a minute, look at that. On the outside of the ring, we're seeing a battle. Pi, Dottore. Pi, I was gonna say leaves them alone, but instead is climbing all the way to the heavens above. Jumps, oh my gosh, but collides with the ground. He tried to take out Dottore and he paid for it. My gosh. High risk, no reward. Dottore firing back. And this fight has gone all over the outside. Now on the inside, Kaito taking down Zero, Negative on the outside, fighting Dottore. Now, Pi fighting, or I guess taking out, Pi kind of just doesn't want to look at any Zeros. And on the inside, the first resiliency has been burned in this matchup. Zero. The OG, the original gangster, like Shrek. Kick to the face of Dottore, but right behind, a German suplex by Ryoma, kick right to the face. The champion, the Kang, is taking it to Pi. Sprinkle says Dottore is really scary, I know from experience. Sonic says, someone's going 0-8 today. Hippo or Bond, the real gambling today. Bond says, maybe the real gambling was the friends we made along the way. You know what? As a fellow gambler, I must agree. Pi still going after Dottore, tossing Dottore into the ring. Is looking like he's gonna follow him. Dottore in danger. Could Pi be thinking? Tried to drag Dottore, did not work in the slightest. Middle of the ring. Vertebreaker gets it. Dottore watching. Tried to use move theft. Tried to take that RKO. That slice of Pi did not work. Pi able to reverse it. We know Dottore is well known for stealing moves, and we still see the blood feud on display between Kaito and Ryoma. The Kang able to get out of that suplex, and an RKO, a slice of Pi right to Dottore. Dottore is gonna have to pop resiliency in this fight, and he does. And he does. Pi using this to his advantage. Pi realizing Dottore has been in this fight a little bit longer than he has. He said, if I can get him out ASAP, I'll have that momentum riding into Ticket to Paradise. Oh my gosh! That's our Kang in full display! Pardon me, goes for the pinfall. That's 1. That's 2. Kaito kicks out. Dottore in danger. If Pi hits, misses that maneuver. Thought about slice of Pi, did not hit it. Dottore right back in action. Oh, missed a kick though. Pi taking it to Dottore. Dottore stunned again already. Pi focusing on his opponent. In fact, everyone's kind of focusing on their opponents as that slice of Pi connects. Could that be the end of Dottore? Could that be the match for Dottore? Could this be what we see at Ticket to Paradise? Dottore kicks out. And Zero lifting up Pi. And on the outside, Kaito couldn't keep. the Kang down either. It's Zero versus Pi. It is Negative versus Dottore on the outside rather. An injured Ryoma is forced to pop resiliency. 3 competitors forced to pop resiliency at this time. Wicked suplex. Incredible maneuver. Could be enough to keep Dottore down. Are we about to see Negative pin Dottore? 1, 2. Negative gets the pinfall on Dottore out first in this matchup. Pi unsure of where he is right now, but I'm sure a big smile on his face after seeing Dottore go goodbye in this fight. Negative in the arms of the champion. The Kang taking just a second too long. Oh, but look at this. Beautiful maneuver by our champion to get into the pinfall. Just a 1 count. Just 1. Kaito tossing Pi. Pi firing back on a stunned Kaito. 0 versus 0. Negative versus 0. Hold on a minute. Could we see Pi claim a big victory over game competitor 0, I think, Negative busted wide open in this fight. Big reversal by Kaito, sending Pi back onto his face. And the Zeros working together. I'm not sure if these Zeros are aligned or not, if I'm being completely honest. Big shots, big kicks. Ryoma saying, look, I don't care who Zero is. I don't care which Zero is Zero. I'm gonna beat up whichever Zero stands in my way. Pi tossed on the outside, back first. Kaito going after Zero. DDT onto Negative. Hold on, rolled up. 1, 2. Able to kick out. Zero almost stole one. As Kaito gets lifted up. Oh my. Oh no. That's the Nice lock. Kaito forced to burn resiliency. Only a Negative, I believe. And Pi, in fact, I take it all back. Only Pi has resiliency left. Kick right. 2-0. Zero drop kick to Pi on the outside. We're seeing a whole lot of damage be done. What's going on here? Oh, Sugar, Kaito had to burn. Nizik locked his baby. Negative burns. Everyone's burning resiliency except for Pi right now. Strong advantage in favor of Pi. That being said, Pi is in there with it. I can't even call them all dominant competitors. Flying kick there by Ryoma. Negative versus... Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. Look at this. Tossed onto the ropes. Look at this UFO slice of Pi from outer space. We may be seeing the end of Negative 1, 2. That's it. Negative eliminated. It is Pi. It is Zero. It is Kaito. And it is the Kang. How is this match going to play out? Yeesh. Ooh, goodness gracious. Hurricane Rana of beauty by the Kang. Zero dropping the Kang onto his head. The little Zero is out now. That is true. Oh, look at this. Up, around, and down. Into a pinfall outside of the ring. Jessica's going for the count. And Zero is gone. Both Zeros eliminated back to back. Pi really positioned strongly to win this fight. And I think starting to realize this wants to prove that he's the center of the multiverse. Oh, but wait a minute. That neck breaker, that's the other side. The move he calls the other side. 1, 2, and that resiliency is now gone on everybody. that kick, Kaito is in a lot of danger at this point. Kaito in a lot of trouble. Pai looks up, Pai winning. Pai could easily get injured here. Oh wow, both zeros gone down back to back. Get him, Pai. Reading all the chats as they come in. Oh, hold on. Swing blade by the Kang. Drop kick by the Kang. He is the Kang for a reason. Tossing Pai into the ring, but has to then focus immediately over on Kaito. Lifts Kaito right back up. But a reversal by Kaito sends his signature bar to the stratosphere as he kicks and gets a wicked neck breaker. I guess almost a face buster as well onto Ryoma. The Kang might be out of this one. Is Kaito gonna get a pin on the Kang, on the champion? No. Not gonna be the case. Pai tries to get a quick pinfall onto Kaito. Does not work out in his favor. Kaito realizing, okay, you want to be funny, I'm gonna send you right back, and an injury to Pai to the other side. Goes for the pinfall, but Ryoma unintentionally, I believe, breaking it up. And maybe this is starting not to work out so much in Pai's advantage. In there with two excellent competitors. Not saying that Pai's not an excellent competitor in the slightest, but you have to start to realize this is maybe going to Pai's head. Is that going to be a pin on Kaito? It's not. Kaito still kicks out. Pai might be screwed. Pai's injured. That's bad. That is very bad. Very unfortunate. Zero out first, but if Pai catches an injury in this match, having to head into hell in a cell, the drama continues to unfold. Kaito could still win this one. Wait a minute. Pai down for one, for two. Pai with an injured back, still able to get the shoulder up. Hold on. Could this be up, down, Kaito? Into the pinfall with flares, admittedly. Kaito's out of this one. It's the champion versus Pai. It's the champion, Kang Ryoma, versus Pai. And after that move, it's anybody's game. Ryoma versus Pai. Dottore isn't injured. He calls him to the center of the multiverse, says, Jessica, everything went to his head a while ago. And now, is he struggling for, or is he gonna fight back against our champion? Is he gonna fight back against the one we call Kang? It is the Kang versus the self-proclaimed center of the multiverse. And he might have a chance. Blocks that kick. Tosses Ryoma. Ryoma struggling to his feet. Pai still rolling. One has to wonder, oh, hold on. There's now an injury to Ryoma as well. I'm unsure. Oh, also Rip Bond, you're right. That is your 0-8. But you know what? It's not the first time it's happened. If that's any comfort. Pai, oh my gosh. Looking to take out the champion. Taunting and celebrating. Says he's the center of the universe. Goes to stomp every appendage of the busted open champion. The weakened champion. Could he pin the Kang? Kang Ryoma firing back. Oh my gosh, wheelbarrow. Face buster. Incredible Bulldog gets every ounce of it. Is that enough to keep Pai down? That's one. That's two. It's just two. It is just two. Kang Ryoma backs up. Hurricane Rana right onto the neck and the injured back of Pai. Is that enough? Is that three? It is. He's the Kang for a reason. It may have been the final taunt from Pai, saying, I'm the center of the universe, that gave Ryoma the opportunity to prove that this kingdom is his. 1-8, never bet against the Kang. You never bet against the Kang. He comes to the center of the universe, but what is he to a Kang? Winning streak end Rather, at the end of the program. All you need is one. Ryoma wins GG. I put 500 pancakes on this. No! Oh, Kuzu, no! Your pancakes! No! At this point, we can only... Look. They both walked into this injured. Ryoma might be injured more is the problem. Was this victory worth it is the problem. Oh, man. Anthony Sub is getting a 4,000. Wait, I gotta see how y'all bet on the Twitch side, because it sounds like it went crazy over there. You put 3.8 thousand pancakes on the zeros? Hey, you never bet against the Kang. You put 600 on Kai. You never bet against the Kang. Choose outcome. Where's the Kang? Kang Ryoma? You never bet against the Kang. The live chat? Okay, live chat knew. 46% on Kang Ryoma. You never bet against the Kang. He's got battle scars in this entire month, essentially. You love to see it. Kang Ryoma, you're a legendary hero. Let's see how everything else played out. Whew! Sai just made bank in real time. The 4%. Never doubt the Kang. Ryoma, you never doubt that man's. We'll continue. That was our show. Incredible show. Penultimate show before Ticket to Paradise. Inferno will be next week. And it will be fire. Undyne just barely lost. But the Dendro Archon, I keep almost saying Geo, was able to come through and take the W. Shrek is going to Ticket to Paradise. We now know the tag team that will be facing Racket of Solomon. We know which match type Timerra has chosen. It is KOs, but she has not completely dismantled that submission. Hey, it's great. We love to see it. Steve Harvey almost took the W here, but Skull was able to outlast him in an incredible... In fact, both Rumbles very incredible. Lumine, LA Knight, and Monica are gonna have to find a way to work together and not lose. You love to see it. Charlie versus AJ Lee, and what I have to admit as well, AJ Lee earned that spot. Ticket to Paradise after 4 kicks to the noggin. And who else earned that spot? Klee. At the very end, Klee was like, you know what? I gotta make my moment. I gotta make it known. I am still her. A year ago at Ticket to Paradise, she won the SmackDown Women's Championship. Could she be Miss Golden Ticket this year? And lastly, in an incredible Elimination Chamber match, it all ended with the Kang. As it does. So, Bond, first, for our first stream of this, what do you think? Oh, man. Oh, man. All right, let's see what unfolded. Zero suffered an injury during that match. Thankfully, it wasn't the Kang. AJ suffered an injury during that match. That was expected after getting kicked in the head 4 times. Admittedly. Teto is cleared. Good on you, Teto. And lastly, Mikan also just got cleared and found her way into that match. I think we already saw these ones. Let's go and fast forward a week and see how it plays out. This would be our Inferno. Oh, interesting. Very fun. I know for a fact I'm gonna catch the next one too. You love to see it. Welcome into the Chaos Bond. What is cooking? This, I'm gonna say this. This is gonna make Jacob mad. I was like, no. I don't know. Maybe we should let the game cook. You know, just saying. Young Mitarai versus Yuma, battle of the boys. Now versus Mono, who's back. Yippee skippy. Reiko versus Hina versus Queen, which admittedly would cook. Yo, DJ, we are just at the end, but thanks for copping in. You love to see it. How have you been, DJ? This match is kind of happening next week with the addition of the Bug Hunters. Okay, so hear me out. This 6-man tag team match was almost correct. I don't know why they did Panette Timerra. Okay, no, it's a triple threat. This makes a little bit more sense now. Although Kana, Raiden Shogun, not a tag team. Not a tag team, but you know what it is? What it is? I'm gonna let them do whatever they do. What is this match? This match, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let that cook a little bit. The game is high. Alright, game, do whatever you want to do. Oh, man. And then, of course, what will actually happen at Ticket to Paradise? Kaito, Ryoma. Any other news? No. Yes! Ryoma's cleared, you guys! Let's go! Let's go! Yeah! No advantage for Kaito in the Ticket to Paradise. You love to see it. Let's go! Oh, that's good news. Asnir's also cleared before Ticket to Paradise. Let's go! Alright. And everything else is the same. Alright, great. Awesome. Those are actually two very good clears. Let's go! Let's go, y'all! Hey, we thank our medics in the back for watching out for our competitors. Ryoma cleared after that fight. He was like, hey, no sweat. Easy peasy. We'll look at the power rankings. We have Hina on top, Show Tucker. I don't think this has really changed because we haven't gone another week. But I'll tell you what, that's your king. That is your king. Let me see. Arvin, Toph, So, Steve, Deity, Miku, Gonta, Gin, Iroh, Sakura, Chie, Eggman, Yanfei, Chihiro, and Pablo, your top 20. Goated medics, good clears. Thanks, Mikon. Thanks, Mikon, for that, bruv. Yeah, you know what, Mikon? You'll have to see it. AV may I suggest we search for glitch in the power rankings. He's 27. 27. So pretty far down, but I mean, you know, not that far down. He could jump up immediately after becoming, potentially, the golden ticket bearer. We'll see. Just for you, AV. But I said before, but multiple people in the same match can get injured in 24. Ooh, yeah, I like that. I kind of like that. 3 people can get injured in a match, if there's 3 people in the match. I'm here for that energy. Is there something else? These battles seem shorter now. I have a feeling that something is wrong. No, there's nothing. Well, you know what? First of all, there's nothing else, but I have had a conversation with a little somebody. Put me in here, coach. Wa-cha-cha me on. Yeah, you know what? Wa-cha-cha. We haven't had a wa-cha-cha all day. There we go. We got that wa-cha-cha. So, let's talk. Because we are adding one more match to the card. I was approached in my office by a Miss Samuki. She said she wants Queen. And I said, yeah, that's fine. I got no qualms with that. You can do it. She also said she wants Arrow in her corner. And I said, yeah, I mean, you know, I'm okay with that too. That's it. They're going 1v1. It's Extreme Rules, baby. Let's see how it all plays out. Their feud is about to go down. Bestie Mugi Samugi, yes. If you did not know, Samugi was kidnapped by Queen because, I don't know, she's salty. And also kidnapped Mona and did something with Cherry. I don't know where Cherry is. Sprinkles is here though, so that's fine, I guess. We should probably find, y'all find Cherry. That's probably a good idea. But it'll be Samugi versus Queen. Arrow in the corner of Samugi. It'll be one-on-one. Yeah, that's fair. Queen has no one on her side. That's what happens when you're a bad queen. Ain't nobody on your side. Just like in The Legend of Korra, that Earth Queen. Y'all better believe, for y'all who know what happened to her, she was a bad queen. And you know what happened to her? Nobody by her side. She, you know what? Spoilers. Go watch Legend of Korra. It's a pretty good show too. I digress though. You gotta be a good queen, and she was not a good royal crown. That being said, our show is pretty much set for the most part. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a fun show. Ticket to Paradise is next Saturday. Probably at about 4:30. I'll play it by ear. There's actual wrestling event that day, which I'm gonna let Trips do his thing. I called him and I said, "Hey Trips, I need you to move the time of WWE Backlash," and he said, "No." So I said, "Okay, yep, I'll move my show. It's all right. It's you, Trips. It's your era. It's not mine. My bad." So we'll be doing it around 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. That being said, the rest of that wasn't supposed to be all caps. So what did you say? Wasn't Queen supposed to be banned? So Queen was banned until I got the safe return of my competitors, Samugi and Mona. Now that they're back, unfortunately I can't ban her forever. That being said, we'll see. AV, could I be at the side of the ring too? I mean, we'll talk. You'll have to do some convincing for me, Sprinkles. But maybe. So, AV, I have a question. What is your question? All right, Arrow. I have a plan. We'll see. I'm excited for it. That being said, we got ourselves a show. About 2.5 hours. Very nice. This is one of the last shows we're gonna have in 2K23. This is the last Fracture that will be in 2K23. That's crazy. That's wild. Huh. I didn't think about that. That's kind of wild. Next week will be the last Inferno in 2K23 and the last Inferno before Ticket to Paradise. And Ticket to Paradise will be the last major live event in WWE 2K23. We are pretty close to being completely prepared to move over to 2K24. Which is exciting, because people will be throwing weapons. And we get coffin matches, we get ambulance matches. We get a new backstage. I've already had them installing the backstage stuff. It's great. It's gonna be fun times. We get gauntlet matches. Everything's gonna be great. Put me in, coach. It's gonna be a fantastic time. Well, Fracture anniversary soon. That is true. That is true. Fracture began shortly after Ticket to Paradise. We'll have our 1-year Fracture anniversary as well. This was crazy. I mean, like, we're there, which is nuts to me. I'm excited. AV, I'm sorry, I must have missed your question. I was reminiscing. My Ryoma hate meter is at an all-time high. You might be expecting this, but can I fight Ryoma? Kuzu, stop wanting to fight Ryoma. Ryoma's a good guy. You know what? Maybe after Ticket to Paradise, maybe you can fight Ryoma. It won't be for the title, but maybe you can fight Ryoma. Let me see. In 24, there's also a glitch with Money in the Bank where it does the announced cash-ins even when you don't have them on. It messed up everything if you try and set it up beforehand and then leave. Well, we'll see. 2K24 might be broken, but hopefully, you know, it'll be a good broken. But only if you have a Money in the Bank briefcase on somebody. Well, it'll be on somebody, so we'll see what happens. I think you're the only one here that dislikes Mr. Ryoma. Yeah, Kuzu, I'm pretty sure you are the only one who dislikes Ryoma. Everyone else has built up an incredible respect for Ryoma. You know who eliminated young Mitarai tonight? Do you have beef with them? It's these questions we gotta ask. That being said, I think we're ready. I think we're ready to call it close. Haha, funny haha broken. Well, funny haha broken last year did give us, well, you know, shenanigans. It gave us Void. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Ryoma seems cool. He's the Kanban. He's the Kanban. You love to see it. Well, yeah, but when Ryoma beat him, it felt personal. It didn't feel personal. They just had a good match. Kuzu, I think you might be heated for no reason. In fact, if you want to fight Ryoma in 2K24, you might have to go through a gauntlet to get there. Sadly, there's no chair arm glitch anymore, thank goodness. Sprinkles, you are plenty strong. You absolutely deck queen, that is true. I think we're good. We're good to call it because I have Chinese food that is calling my name, and I only ate 2 egg rolls, and I'm about to feast. That being said, Ticket to Paradise is 8 days away, so get excited. I've lost every battle I've ever been in. Yeah, it happens, Jerry. I didn't mean to put that in all caps. Ryoma is getting all this attention that Mitarai would have gotten if he won. Well, Kuzu, he didn't win. He didn't win. In fact, if you want to get to Ryoma, you have to go through a gauntlet. And maybe that'll be something we feature for the first fracture in 2K24 if you want him that bad. Easy peasy. Alright, well, that's not the feud that I expected, but you know what? I'm a fair and unbiased general manager. Hit me with the Ticket to Paradise music. We gonna get out of here. Hey, Ticket to Paradise is next Saturday. Get excited for him. Machio is in the gauntlet. Oh my gosh, he's gonna perish. I'll get to the gauntlet if I have to. You might not. Gauntlets are difficult. It's been a fun time, chat. I hope you've enjoyed it. My guy, Peter Jr. the second. I know you've enjoyed it. Next week is the last Inferno of 2K23. And next Saturday is Ticket to Paradise. Who will walk into 2K24 with those golden ticket briefcases? Will someone else walk out as champion? I'm not sure, but hey, you'll love to see it. Well, this was a show, bruv. Don't forget, Shrek could be Mr. 2K24. Shrek could be the golden ticket. Yeah, keep that in mind and let that fester deep inside your souls. And remember, if it ever happens, you all did this. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you so much for watching. Until next week, I'ma go eat some Chinese food. Goodbye. Yeah, watch out, y'all.